Okay, so I cleaned up my kitchen as much as I could. I even wiped down the stove because I don't know, even though I don't use the stove, it still gets dirty from crumbs and anything that I put on top of it. Whatever. Clean the dishes. I just have to like sweep, but it's not that bad either. And I do have to mop. But for the most part, everything is good. And until they get here, I'm going to clean the bathroom, tidy up the place, and we'll be back. Okay, so the bathroom was all clean, kitchen's all clean, living room was not even touched all week, so I don't need to clean that. But I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and I need to check off what's on my to-do list to see what I already did, that I can just check that off. So let me go grab that. Okay, so we did, what's crazy is I'm looking at my list, and cleaning the bathroom was not on my list, but it needed to get done anyway. So I sent out the email, so that's done. I called maintenance, and we still have a lot to do. I still need to pick up and clean up my son's room, and I want to go through his closet and get rid of these cushion things that I used to use to sleep on the floor, because we used to live in a homeless shelter, and I kept those sleeping mats. I don't know why, just the thought and the trauma behind that, keeping those things. I even kept the pillows. Definitely a traumatic event in my life, and it was probably the first traumatic thing that my son had to go through. I do need to make my Q&A for my YouTube video. I need to do that, and I do need to make other content, and I need to wash some of my laundry, but I think I'll do that a little later because I don't have the energy. And I do still need to sweep my room, but I think we're just gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break from that, and we're gonna just get some food in us. Yes, we're gonna get some food going for us so we can get the energy and the momentum to do more. Okay, it's fine. It is fine.
Strong in those woods that many people refuse to even go near that area after dark.
So I made breakfast. I made the protein Kodiak pancakes. Believe it's like 21 grams of protein in this. You make it with egg and milk instead of water, and I added chocolate chips. This is Canadian bacon and just regular eggs. On TikTok, you will know about my little plant story I have going on here. This plant, I have to alternate between this one and, I have to alternate between this plant and there's another one. The other one, she's grown so beautifully since I've had her in this spot. But then this one, I've noticed that she was starting to decline in energy. So I had to move her to my bedroom and move the other one elsewhere because I can't fit both of them here. My room is very small, and this is the only area where I can have my plants because the sunlight comes from this window and I have no room for the other plant. I'm trying to be a plant lover, and I love my plants, don't get me wrong. It's hard because my home is very dark. I love my home dark, but you can't have a dark home when you want plants. I have 3 plants. This one, this beautiful ginormous one, and I have 2 other ones. One is also big and the other one is small, but that one is in the kitchen where there's sunlight. She's thriving and it's fine, but it's just these 2 that I'd be needing to alternate them in my bedroom. I don't want to get rid of them because they're gorgeous and they go so beautiful with my home. So anybody got suggestions, leave them down in the comments. So going over my to-do list, I've been like on a roll today, as you can tell by the look of me. I still haven't been able to go into my son's room just yet. I think like I'm just trying to get things done one by one because my ADHD I will end up crashing. And plus I do still have tomorrow that I can get things done. So I'm trying not to worry too much about getting everything done today. But I do like the fact that I can have at least one day to myself to just doom scroll. And I do take little breaks within doing my chores that I have to do, just so that I can take breaks, just so that I can breathe and get my headspace together again. Tomorrow I do have my mom coming over to get her nails done in the morning, and that is about it. So I think I'm gonna leave the room and the closet things that I have to do for tomorrow, just so I can have something to do tomorrow. It's not gonna be crazy cramp-packed day of things I have to do, but because I'm gonna have the little guy here and I do want to have some time with him. Okay, so it is around lunchtime now. It's 12 o'clock on the dot. So I'm going to prepare some empanaditas and I'm gonna make some maduros with it. So let's get everything prepped and ready to go. Today's lunch is done. I put mine aside and I'm making my maduros. Yum! Thank you guys for sticking around to the end of this video. And I love you guys. Thanks, besties, for sticking around. Like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace! That was really corny.